let's talk about fatherhood, you know?
Okay.
Right? And I don't really have a specific question. I do have one that I want to know, but I just want to hear you talk about your experience being a father, because I know you from when we was kids. You know, we was younger. What has fatherhood done to you? What has it done to
Made me patient.
you?
It softened me.
Mm.
You know me. I was, you know what I mean? I was quick to snap back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You
Hot
know what I
headed.
mean? I was always on 100. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm still calming down. You know what I mean? But she helped me with that. Like it helped me. I mean, one of the most scariest moments was for me was when she was being born.
Mm-hmm.
I never really been in that situation before, so it was a lot,
Yeah.
mentally. And for my whole family, I didn't want, I didn't like Jazzy being under like that. None of that. None of this stuff was going on. It was all new to me. I'm just like, just praying that everything goes according to plan and how we wanted to go. And it did. And I can honestly say for that, I'm more thankful,
Mm-hmm.
more appreciative of life.
Right.
Those things, you can't get that back, man. Once they gone, you can't get it back, yo.
Yeah.
Those things that you gotta cherish, your family, God, love, those things that you love, you can't. Once they go,
They just memories.
they just memories that
Yeah.
that you gotta keep alive, yo.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, I just keep those like that's it. Blew my heart up, bro.
Right.
My heart is something different now.
Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely changes you. What would you say is the most difficult aspect of parenting? You know what I'm saying? Like on a day-to-day basis, where you just be like, yo, this part right here is kind of hard.
Managing just regular life with parenting, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And everything else and all the things that you really want to do.
Right.
Managing.
The
That's
time management
the
aspect of
time
it.
management. Time management. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's like sometimes you feel like it's not enough time in the day to do everything you want to do. But
Yeah.
it's either you're gonna sacrifice certain times, certain things at certain times. You're gonna sacrifice some sleep at the time so you can
Yeah.
make somebody else happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got this saying. I always say the pie is always 100%. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is you can slice the pie many different ways, but whatever slice you're taking from or you're paying attention to, the rest of the pie, something else has to get smaller. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, yeah.
saying? So if you
Right.
focused on one thing, then your attention span to the other thing is smaller. And so that makes the time management aspect of just life in general, especially now you get a little bit older. It's like, wow, like you really got to be able to manage your time.
Balance, young. That's why balance for me is literally the key. It's just trying to balance. Like I can't get too much time to this
Right.
because like you said, you take away from the things that really matter if you give too much time to this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you got it's the managing, it's the balance of it, and I just feel like life. That's what it's all about, for real, for real. If you can balance it and mentally balance,
Mm-hmm.
if you're mentally adjusted for the balance,
Mm-hmm.
it will fall into place
Right.
like a puzzle. I can't say nothing was really too hard in
Mm-hmm.
terms of where I'm at, because it's not hard sometimes when you really want to do it
Right.
and you love what you're doing.
Right. Right.
So it's the biggest thing was I looked at it as a problem, but once I realized like it is what it is.